Hi everyone and welcome to Travel with the Duns. This week it's a stateroom tour of an Oceanview cabin or stateroom on Cunard's Queen Victoria.
Hi everybody and welcome to this week's episode of Travel with the Duns. We're going on the cabin tour, so come with me and let's go inside.
Well, first of all, before we go inside, you'll notice this thing on the outside. There's a place for your cabin steward to put some bits and bobs on the outside, and then also you've got your thing on the outside to make up your cabin room, your stateroom, or not to be disturbed. Now make sure you get it the right way round as my cabin steward come in my stateroom as I got it the wrong way round. Let's go inside and maybe some illumination to light up the cabin, and then you can come in with me.
It's not bad. Quite good space. Let's go and explore. So welcome to my cabin, folks. I am in cabin 1020. It is port side, which is the left side of the ship. Mid forward, it's a bit of a lie really, it's forward. And on deck 1, which in reality is probably about deck 4 or 5. I'm filming this about 1 o'clock in the morning because I've been busy and also I've not felt too well. It's been kind of quite rough as we just hit a wave. We're a little bit smoother now as we are in the river. But, there's my feet. For perspectives, this is a really, really nice cabin. And what I like as well is where the bed is. So you can lie in the bed and look out to sea, if that's your thing anyway. So let's have a little wander into the cabin. And first of all, we've got this lovely sofa couch. It's really a good space. Of course, me being a little bit messy, I've got all of my P&O literature. Did you hear the blooper? Cunard. It's Cunard, darling. We're not P&Oers, we're Cunarder. And we're in a stateroom. It's not a cabin. We've got to get things right, haven't we? So first things that we're going to come across, we've got a lovely ice bucket, which your cabin steward or attendant can arrange for you, which is really nice. Now, I've got 2 faults on this cruise, and they're third world problems. My fridge doesn't work, unfortunately, and the midnight buffet wasn't very good. Now you get this lovely included bottle of sparkling bubbles, darling. Bitter bubbles, bitter bubbles. I've just chucked it in the ice bucket. It works very good. Now you've seen a lot of my videos. This little bad boy keeps it nice and fresh. Within your stateroom, you're going to get an included bottles of blank to blanks. Now it is a little bit warm. We can figure that out anyway. Just need to cover it a little bit better. But it's all really nice. Now, as I said, lots of literature. It's really good. They're giving you lots of information. And also, you get a turn down service. As part of your turn down service, you're going to get some of these lovely little Cunard chocolates. It's lovely, isn't it? And what I love about Cunard is this craft is on absolutely bloody everything. Have a look at that. Isn't that really good, eh? Isn't that good? It's good. So we've got this lovely, lovely couch. I'll show you a little bit of perspective, but you know, it's 2-seater. You could easily get 3, or downsize, you could probably get 4. Now, moving along without missing the obvious, this lamp isn't working. And why it's not working is because I've plugged my beloved Alexa in. Now, don't worry, it's not 3:30. I've just got to correct the time. Plug socket situation. There's so many YouTubers out there that will say, there's no plug sockets by the bed. Yes, there is. We've just got to move things about. You see that down there? There we are. We've got my lovely little adapter from Amazon. 1, 2, 3 USB sockets, and my Alexa's plugged in. Sorry, cabin steward. So you have, and again that side, but you know, even if I was with Dan, do we need 2 lamps? And we've got a lovely lamp up there. Do we need, and we've got a lamp there, there's my additional lighting. But do we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lamps as well as all lighting? No, we don't. Now, as I was saying, we've got a turn down service on Cunard. P&O, sort your stuff out. Morella Voyages do it. Ambition or Ambassador don't. The cabin's been made there. I've messed it up anyway, but the cabin steward or steward, he's put some literature on the bed for my disembarkation in the morning. The bed's been absolutely blooming lovely, I can tell you that. But you have got plug sockets by your bed. Drawers. It's a European socket, by the way, I should say that. Drawers, if you can get into them. Move a bit back. If you want to control lighting, all the way, we can do here. Oh, that's just turned off my Alexa. There we are. Light on, light on, light off, light on, light off. There. Drawers. Here, here, and here. It's as easy as that. No. Underneath your bed, my suitcase is underneath, but just be aware that cabin steward, he's got a box of doodles there. His important stuff, so he can make your bed or your stateroom all nice and tidy. No moving around. You see how big your room is? It's great, isn't it? Yeah. Moving around. Again, 1 drawer, 2 drawer, 3 drawer, something like that. Your curtains to shut it all out. It's lovely having curtains. We're going to open these up, I think. I want to see coming into Hamburg. So, because we're in the river now. You can't see much. It's a bit bloody dark out there. You can see what's in there. But we're in the river. It's lovely. It's nice and calm because it's been bloody rough today. But again, perspectives, darling. This is a great space. Now, I could comfortably do a very long voyage in this. Where on Morella's Discovery, a week was very much long enough. TV. It's a good size, isn't it? Compared to Pinot Azura, ain't very good. It's mounted very, very well to the wall. I can't manoeuvre it. There is an on button at the back. There we are. We just fired it up. So if you don't want to touch the remote, you don't have to. It's just here. Ooh, be quiet. Off. Oh, it's a doobie. That's clever, isn't it? Off. 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 No. I broke it now. You're going to have to go back over here and get the remote. That wasn't very clever, was it? This is the problem having Alexa TVs. They're terrible, aren't they? Anyway, this box here is how it's all controlled to ship TV. So what you can see though is somewhere here, I could just probably fit in a fire stick. I always travel with a fire stick, so we could fit a fire stick. Now, as a lot of you probably will know, cruise ship cabin walls tend to be magnetic. So I've got this lovely magnet to take home. Just to demonstrate that the walls are magnetic. There we are, in, out, in, out. I've magnetised these lovely Queen Victoria. Zoom in. I've gone blurry. A Queen Victoria magnet there. Take some merchandise home for done. Sponsored by Dan. Also, we're doing our next cruise is with Morella, so I've got a Cunard lanyard. Coughing it off. Just to annoyed the Cunarders. So that's a bed area, that's a TV. I don't think the TV's as good as P&O. That's the third fault I can pick up. I'm really struggling, but I really do like P&O's TV setup, and it's a good size window, and the bed's not there, so it's really good. Lots of lighting there. It works well. There's good floor space. I'm really struggling to find faults. It really does work very well. So over now to your Vanadiera / workspace, we have a mirror where you find a goon. Hello, how are we doing? So we have there, this is 0.5 metre or 6 inches. So that's your comparison there. We have, don't always find these American sockets. You can't really see that one. They always look like they're upset or something. So, this ship is built in Italy, so you wouldn't. I thought I'd need lots of American sockets. The socket situation really is, it's fine. I've just what are you going to bring in? You ain't going to bring your dishwasher, are you? So 2 plug sockets over there. If you plug in like I have, you've got Alexa's plugged in, 3 USBs. So let's call that 4 sockets, okay? But we lose the lamp. So that's 4, okay? 4. Then we have socket 5, American, socket 6, UK. Potentially you could put an adapter, so we could put some more things in there. Socket 7, socket 8. What are you going to be plugging in? You've got a kettle that's already connected there. That's socket 9. Plenty of sockets. For an older ship, older, it's not very old really, is it? Plenty of space. So, remove this. I've lost a cufflink. It looks like this one. Have you found it? I lost a cufflink. That's why. A lovely cufflink. Yeah. This one's all open. I always lose something. It's terrible. Now, within this drawer, what you will find is a lovely ship guide. It's great, really. Every cruise line should do it. So, this drawer, you've got your voyage guide. You have your stateroom dining. I was really hoping I could cover room service, but I'm just not hungry enough, sorry. And shore information and excursions in there. In this drawer, we find a bagel. So if you want some nibbles, or you can grab it and take it to Hamburg. Some Albran bowl. I just kept that for breakfast. The hairdryer. I'm ready to get blowy. So setting number 2. Oh, got to turn it on, haven't you? Setting number 2. I ain't got much hair, so it's okay. My hairdryer owns there. Does the job there. We're on holiday at the end of the day, not to open a hair salon. Now, recently, so I believe, I've never done a Cunard cruise, so I don't know why you're watching me on your vlog, but thank you. And at this stage, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate your support. We're totally self-funded. Cunard don't pay us to come on. I pay for us to come on, but it's a solo trip. So like and subscribe, really appreciate it. And we've got lots of content coming up, so thank you. So anyway, down here we have our fridge. And what I was saying is we've reintroduced a mini fridge. So unfortunately, it's warm. It's cool, but it's not cold. Nowhere near as cool. What are you going to find in there? Well, one, I could go through all the literature, but we haven't really. But so prices, I don't know what the prices are. Let's bring some additional lighting. Amazon additional lighting. Come on, Amazon additional lighting. That. Should we do that? Yeah. So what have we got in here? So we've got Cokes. We've got that was from breakfast. This is almond milk. It wasn't available, but I just wrote it on there. So if you've got any special requests for your breakfast order, just do it, and you can have included room service, no additional cost. It's great. Some Pellegrino, some Cunard wine, Prosecco, but you are going to pay for that. I'm on a drinks package. There's no need. The Golden Light pub's just above me. I've had no noise. It's been really, really good. Do you want some water? You've got to pay for it. Kettle, coffee. If you've seen my previous videos, bring my own coffee. Just look at that. Can you see? Very tinily. That cup's cracked. I haven't used anything as well. There's marks there. So the cabin could be better. I've got to be honest. And I found this on Pinot. The cabin stewards are lovely. They work really, really hard. If I'm going to be really, really pathetic and pedantic, let me do some adjustments here. Bear with. Sock there. That's not my sock. So I'll put it back. The ship's spotless, by the way. So I'm really not trying to pick faults, Cunard, but there's room for improvement. There is faults, but if it was faultless, well, it would be faultless. Nothing can be faultless. It's just stupid, isn't it, really? But there we have it.
Moving on to the wardrobe area.
Almost floor to ceiling mirror. You have these games. I've not worn them at all. You can buy those if you want. They are for sale from your cabin steward. I haven't asked a price. Your order button life jacket. And very importantly also, they've got your muster station. So that's handy to know. Any dust? No, it's very clean in there. My trousers. That's important. That is a very good space. I mean, arguably, you could store a suitcase in there if you need. My suitcase underneath the bed. Oh, closet. We've got the safe. And I'm just going to open it. So that's for things like your passport and things like that. Now it does say you can do it with a code or your cruise card. I tried with a cruise card and it come up with error. You can do laundry. Now do check out my ship tour video. Showed you the laundrette. Otherwise you can pay to have a look. Let's look at all these all important prices. Too bright now. Go from one extreme to the other. Importantly, if you want it quick, 50% more. Well, they do a special offer, 5 items, $20. And you got a nice little laundry bag to do it.
Here's a look at what the laundrette looks like on the other decks.
Are all cabins, but as you will see, there's also a laundrette on each deck. Laundrette, which consists of 2 laundry machines, dryers, and an ironing.
Your all-important layout of the ship, your assembly station, and important information in various bits of languages, including Goon, if you speak Goon, like them. That's wardrobe number 2. Wardrobe number 3 is a double wardrobe. So it's exactly like our home. We have 3 wardrobes. 1 double, 2 singles. There's lots of space. It's good. A nice shelf. And again, very nice and clean. The cabin is nice and clean. It's good. Emergency control, lights and situation. Lights and controls. And onto the bathroom. I will show you what the shower is like in the morning. But it's a good space. Reminds me of a Marriott hotel. Glasses, Penhaligon toiletries, towels, the toilets, no foreign objects, the shower, cleanly, shower curtain, etc., etc. And then the shower. And that's it. So there we have it, folks. This is an Oceanview cabin, cabin 1020 on Queen Victoria with Cunard line. Your stateroom if you wish to travel with them.
That's it for this week's episode. I do hope you've found the video informative. It's a great space, and I've my first ever voyage on Cunard. It's been fantastic, and a sock under the sofa, it can be easily missed. To be honest, that's the only fault. The fridge not working. I've mentioned it to the cabin steward. It's 2 days. It's not the end of the world. My included wine. You don't get included wine with every cruise line. I've put some ice on it. I've still enjoyed it. So the faults aren't faults. It's not made my cruise any different. This has been a great space. The shower could be a bit more powerful. It's got a clean curtain and Penhaligon toiletries. They're really hyped. They're really hyped. However, the White Company toiletries, it might be because I'm sold into the brand. It's what British Airways use in some departments, and I really like it, but it's not for me. It's just any other hotel toiletries. So the toiletries don't win it for me. Would I want to buy them and take them home with me? No, not at all. Thank you so much for joining me for the room tour. Please do check out the what do I need to prepare for my Cunard cruise video. Check out Cunard embarkation video, Cunard part 2 video, and the Cunard ship tour video. Of course, thank you for watching the video, and as I said, please do like, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
In the next episode of Travel with the Dans, it's our full ship tour with limitations of the weather, as we can't go to all parts of the ship as certain areas are closed off with the weather. I'll take you around the eating venues, the buffet, the main dining room. I'll take you to the entertainment venues. I'll show you everything you can eat, drink and entertain to your heart's content. Come with me. I'm sure you'll be able to have a great time. And make sure that you are subscribed, as in the following part of this series, I'll be going to the theatre, I'll be going to the main dining room as it's gala night, I'll be making my way through to the Commodore's Club before disembarking the ship in Hamburg. Make sure that you are with us for the journey. Join us for the journey, Travel with the Dans.